Hey everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and today we have the ARB Extension wall or windbreak or privacy wall for your ARB awnings. This is going to be the front wall piece and is available for the 8-foot 2-inch wide awning or the 6-foot 7-inch wide awning. The ARB awnings are pretty cool, but what they're designed for is for the accessories to add on to that cool factor. So that's where our front side extension is going to do. This works both as a wall, a windscreen, and a privacy screen, depending on how you have it set up. This will fit towards the front, creating that extra space inside of your awning and that extra shade. This has the exact same material as your ARB awning. So same tan color scheme, same poly cotton canvas. The canvas is actually really impressive. I pour water down it and you can just see the water droplets fall off and away. It doesn't sit on the canvas. Plus you have a UPF rating of 50 plus. So just like there's SPF rating for your skin, UPF is for fabrics. You can see how well it holds up to the wind, and that's because of how it's tied down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch points, as well as guy lines that you can also use with this extension piece. How it holds up to the wind is very important for me when I talk about awnings and their accessories. But also, how easy is it to make adjustments for when the wind changes? So if your awning is taller or shorter, you can see how this can be adjusted up and down. And whenever you make those adjustments, you also have straps by the stakes in order to create a tighter or looser fit. Some people, they like to move the stakes forward or backward. So if you want even more coverage, you can fit your awning a little further away. Depending on how far you need to go though, you may need to pick up extra guy lines in order to make that connection. The straps can only go so far. Setting this up is super simple because of how there's a track on the front beam of your awning. This front wall slides through that front track and allows you to put this on as well as take it off with ease. As your adventure is about to end though, I do recommend that if it did get rained on, if possible, please dry it out before storing it. This is what your storage bag is going to look like. You're just gonna have a thin canvas bag with a drawstring at the end. Now, in my experience, no matter how tight I try to fold up the awning extension though, it does make it a little tricky to get back into the bag. Now, if you had other help, you may be able to make this work, but an alternative would just be to use the string to make sure it's cinched closed and toss it into your vehicle as is. While I really like how the front wall slides into the front beam and creates a larger awning, or what feels like it, if I had to choose one wall to add on, I would actually go with the side wall. The side wall attaches to the rafter arms on either side. So depending on the direction of the wind and the sun, you can move it and it creates a corner with your vehicle. Versus the front wall where it works with your vehicle to create a larger space. So there are pros and cons to both accessories. In fact, if you want to, you can get both and use them together, or you can take a look at the ARB room, which creates 4 walls and a floored room with your awning. It is going to take up a lot more space though, and doesn't fold down to be as compact as your single wall extension. So there's that too. With that, if you want to expand your ARB awning, this was a look at the ARB front wall extension, available for both the 8-foot 2-inch awning or the 6-foot 7-inch awning right here at etrailer.com. My name is Evangeline and I hope you enjoyed the journey.